Yo! Alright, so this should be an interesting episode. Right now, where I live, it's 11:26 p.m. Anybody vertical to where I live, that means north to south, should have the same time as me. Alright, however, the people that live on the west side of the U.S., which would be California, and that's not counting Alaska or Hawaii or anything like that. We're just talking about the main cluster of states that are touching each other. So, people that live in California are about 3 hours ahead of people that live in Maine on the far east of the United States. So there's about a 3-hour difference. That's how long it takes for the sun to cover the whole United States. So what I'm getting from this is, okay, 24 hours in a day, it takes 3 hours for the sun to cover up the United States. That must mean that if you placed 8 United Stateses, that didn't sound right, but anyways, if you place 8 of the United States in a line, the 8th one would touch the first one. That's how many United States is. We're just gonna say that because that's a thing, right? That's how many United States it would take to go around the whole Earth. 8. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I don't really know, but anyways, so forget about it. Now, a minute ago, more like 2 minutes ago now, I said it was 11:26. Now it's 11:27. Should be turning 11:28 any second now, but okay. So we're just gonna pretend it's 11:28. It'll turn. Yep, it's 11:28, just like I said. So it's 11:28, but somebody else's clock, even if they live in the same area I do, might say 11:29 or 11:30. Or it might be going back even, 11:27, 11:26. Why do different clocks say different things? It's so confusing. So, okay, different parts of the world have different times. So, that means that somebody is ahead of us, unless it's us. I don't know. There's somebody who's ahead of somebody else by a whole day almost, probably. And so, that means that somebody will reach 2020 before the other people do. So are they in the future? No. Look, this is so confusing. So, we all make mistakes, we all set our clocks to different times, and it's just been messed up. But a long time ago, I was like, I think I figured out a solution to this time problem. I think the clock on Big Ben is the one that shows the real time. Because they haven't tampered with that clock ever since it's been built. And it's like the largest clock. It's the clock that everybody in London sees. So that's got to be the real time, right? That's only what time it is over there in England. Here, it's a completely different story. Boy. We'll never know the true time. And it's only going to get more confusing once we go to Mars, because Mars has a different rotation than us. It's slightly slower than Earth, so... Boy. And I wonder how people in orbit keep track of time anyways. Well, anyways, forget about it. We'll figure that out when we get there. Alright. Now, I'm going to talk about a little theory of mine. So, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I say that all the freaking time. I really need to quit doing that. Okay. You know leap years, right? Every 4 years there's a new day or an extra day in February. So it's February 29th. So it adds an extra day to the year. This next upcoming year, 2020, is going to be a leap year. Cool. However, though, it just makes things more confusing. Like birthdays, for example. Alright, so pretend you were born today. October 23rd, 2019. By the time this will be uploaded to YouTube, it'll probably be the following day, but whatever, we're just going by today's standards. Because there's still 29 minutes left of today, so. If you're born October 23rd, 2019, does that mean you get to be 0 years old for an extra day? Well, not exactly. You see, a year is 365 days. If we're talking about the length of a year, not years as in 2019, 2020. We're talking about the length. So that means that people born today are going to turn 1 year old October 22nd, 2020. And then 4 years after that, the next leap year, they'll turn 5, October 21st, 2024. It'll just keep going and going and going. And it'll just keep going back a day every 4 years. So yeah, technically you don't always turn the new age on your exact birthday. It's confusing, I know, and it kind of sucks, but that's the scientific truth. We stay the age we are for 365 days, regardless of if it's a leap year or not. The leap year just pushes the age you turn a day back. Your birthday will always be what it is, but it just keeps going a day back. Your age changes a day the previous day. So, very few people have lived to be 120. But if you've made it through 30 leap years, that means that you turn a different age. Okay, we're gonna have to think for a minute. Okay, the person that was born today, 30 leap years, 120 years in the future, 2140. Technically it's 2139, but God. Okay. We're just gonna, you turn 159, and then it goes up to your 121st year of being alive. No, the year you turn 121, my bad. You will turn that age a whole freaking month before your actual birthday, if you've lived past 30 leap years. So in the year 2140, whether you're alive or dead, you'll be turning 121 September 23rd to 2140. Wrap your head around that. Oh, boy. But whatever. We still celebrate. We still consider ourselves to be a certain age on our birthday. Even though technically we're not always that age. But whatever. And it's not like we celebrate our birthdays on our exact birthday anyway. Sometimes we do it somewhere around our birthday. But anyways, so, well, recently I had a family member who had celebrated his 8th, or the day he turned 8, like a month after his actual birthday. I don't know. We're just too busy or something. But anyways, and also, why do people say, like, 8th birthday? If it's your 8th birthday, you would be turning 7. Because the first birthday would be the year you were born. The day you were born. That would be your first birthday. Well, anyways, we've been here for a while, and I'm getting kind of tired, so I will see you guys in the next episode. It may be a minute because I'm starting to run out of ideas for episodes, but I will see you in another episode, eventually. Alright, goodbye.